Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first stream of NECC Rocket League. Tonight, it's going to be the placements for the RL team. It'll be interesting to see just how they get on. Their first match of the year in any competition was against St. Ambrose in the MVEC. Lost that 4-0 the series. Let me double check. Yeah, this set to best of 5 here tonight in the NECC, the placement tournament. You can see there the first school they will be taking on is East Central University. I believe that was out of Oklahoma. Marvel Rivals had their had their placements last night. Went quite long, until 10 p.m. I'm sure that this Rocket League one will not. You never know. It will be interesting to see how that goes. The Rivals team went 2-1. Also playing tonight is the Mario Kart team. They're going to be off stream. I believe they're facing the University of Arizona. That's at 9 p.m. as we get ready to most likely get into this game soon. You see there at the bottom just some results of other NECC placements. As it's placement week for the league, for the conference, excuse me. I keep wanting to say league, even though I know that's just not correct. I am going to double check this, but I do believe that it is still. I can find the link to it. It's first to 2 of the same result, so it would be either 2 wins or 2 losses. I'm going to double check that very quickly. I had it pulled up. Yeah, sure. As it seems we are getting into game number 1. Never mind. Not true. A lie on my part. And by lie, I mean misinformation given to me. So I do believe it is either 2 wins or 2 losses. We are awaiting. New season for Rocket League, by the way, just dropped. I had to update the game. In order to boot this up. We'll wait to see if this actually is true. If we are ready to get into the game. Still awaiting that answer. I didn't know that Champions Field actually had championship banners for the RLCS winners. It's actually pretty cool. As it seems we are ready. Game number 1 kicks off. It's Wartburg College in the orange, East Central in blue. The names of the players there. A demo right off the bat for the Crop Duster. Wartburg already in a strong offensive position. Electric Step trying to get the demo there. Cannot get it. A demo there, though, by Electric Step. Ooh, it hits it away. In air, not going to play for it. It's Hey Yeti alongside Not Earth and Yes for East Central. The Crop Duster, Electric Step, and Apothic Dark for Wartburg. Yes, up and does score the first goal of the game less than a minute in. Apothic Dark just couldn't get to it there. Barely short. Now they are back. Apothic Dark hits it out of the corner. Not Earth, though. Gets in the way of it. Yes, with a nice tap. Able to play it. Hey Yeti misses it off the crossbar, though. Not Earth set up wide open. Net is also going to go. It's going to go high the crossbar, actually. And a clear away. Gets sent straight back by Yes. Yes, now playing it forward, is going to have to abandon that one. Hey Yeti gets the tap. Yes. Maybe looking for a flick back. Is going to miss the ball. Crop Duster hard chasing them. Electric Step clears it away. Into the corner. Not Earth. Is able to tip it away off the wall. Does get demoed for it. Apothic Dark into the corner. Alongside Not Earth. Yes. Does have full control of the ball. See those rotations. The flip reset isn't going to lead to anything. Apothic Dark with a great save. Not Earth. Back into the corner. Sent away by Electric Step. Who isn't going to get another touch on the ball. Hey Yeti plays it. Shot by Yes there. Tipped by Apothic Dark. Hey Yeti can't get to it. Electric Step meets Yes in the air. Is going to be able to get to that one. Flips it. And now Not Earth back into the corner. Yes, getting the 100 boost. Rotations on it. Trying to keep with the ball. Taps it. It might go in. It does. Just barely in there. A light tap. Electric Step can't get back to it. Crop Duster also unable to. 2-0 to East Central. Yes, clears the ball. That one hits straight to it. Hey Yeti. 3-0 in game number 1 to East Central. Wartburg just under 2 minutes, 20 seconds to match the score. Not Earth. Almost puts it in. Crop Duster almost hit it back into the Wartburg net, though. Yes, now in air. Hits it straight to Crop Duster, who is going to be able to tip it away. But Yes tips it back. The car perfectly set. Hey Yeti bounced against the wall. Not Earth able to reach it. Cleared away from net, though, just barely. Yes able to get there, not in time to do any significant damage. Electric Step sends it away into the path of Crop Duster, who's up top. Apothic Dark unable to reach it before the 2 ECU players went for it. Hey Yeti able to clear it though. Straight to Not Earth, who tips it towards net. Off the crossbar twice. Apothic Dark able to flip it towards net. 2 ECU players there for the save. Crop Duster can't get back. Yes, wide open net. Electric Step though with the clearance. Hits it away from net and then sends it forward. Yes, into the corner. Gets met by Crop Duster, who is going to be able to send that one forward. Not Earth. 1v1-on-1 gets the stop. Crop Duster unable to make a play. Hey Yeti. Only Apothic Dark to beat. 2 in the middle. And that's the goal, 4-0. Less than a minute to go in this best of 5 series, excuse me, for the NECC placements. Let me fix that graphic. There you are. Yes, tips it up. 45 seconds left to go. Electric Step. He's going to send it forward. Rides with the ball into the path of Apothic Dark, who gets this saved by Yes. Apothic Dark doing his best to make sure no further damage comes around. Crop Duster hits it forward, is going to be in there, but essentially a consolation goal at this point, unless Wartburg can do something to really change it up. They've got 20 to get 3. Hard task, not impossible. Electric Step up the wall. Not Earth. Not going to play it. Instead, defensively gets bumped by a teammate, though. Electric Step hits it. Not Earth going to be able to send that away, and that will be game. Both teams keeping ball in air. That clearance, though, not the end of it still. But that will be. Game number 1 to East Central in a 4-1. As you'll see here, game 1 stats. 13-5 in terms of shots, but an even amount of saves. So a lot of those ECU shots actually bounced up off of the crossbar. As we wait for the timer to click on down. Game number 2. As we wait the load times. Wartburg on the back foot, down 1-0 in series. Crop Duster meets Not Earth in the middle. And ECU already on the offense in that left corner of Wartburg. Crop Duster able to use the wall, get the ball cleared. Not able to get a second touch on it, though. Hey Yeti sends it forward too high. Right into the path of Not Earth, but great defense there by, I believe it was Apothic Dark. As he also, once again, gets the clearance. Yes, going for 2 demos. Is only able to get 1, but still gets a bump. Apothic Dark drives on through. Not Earth, but Hey Yeti with the demo on Electric Step isn't going to lead to anything, though. Apothic Dark up on the side, gets a touch on it. 3 cars flying to it. Electric Step. Nice touch on the ball, but sent straight towards the net by Hey Yeti. Just a little bit off to the side. Yes. Unable to do anything with it. Crop Duster tips it out in the air. Yes, with a tip into to themselves. That one sent to net. Yes, is not able to put it away, but Not Earth is there. No Wartburg players around it. That Hey Yeti touch got bumped by Crop Duster. Unable to actually make a play on the ball. 1-0 to ECU. Crop Duster in there late on kickoff. Yes, sends it forward. Hey Yeti in air, gets a touch. Yes, overshoots it. Not Earth back on defense. Is going to be like a 2-on-2 here for a second. The reset. Electric Step cannot chase down Not Earth, who is in on net. What a save by Crop Duster. Yes, sends it forward, but Electric Step tips it back. Still in the Wartburg zone, though. Apothic Dark clears it a little bit forward. Crop Duster up in air, misses the ball. Electric Step, though, ascend towards the net. The bump by Crop Duster on a yes. That was perfect setup, but got nothing from it. Yes, in perfect position off the crossbar. Electric Step now. Not Earth having to defend, does get the save. Crop Duster sends it forward and saved by Hey Yeti. Wartburg on amazing offense, but no goals to answer for it. Crop Duster in the corner. No one there except for Hey Yeti. Wartburg now going to have to rotate back. Not a second to breathe, though, for East Central. Tip up by Yes. Not Earth. In the corner. Electric Step sends it forward. Hey Yeti, perfect ball play to them. Gets way high. Self-pass. Misses. Not Earth, though, with the setup. Yes, in the air. Electric Step. What a save coming down from the corner. Apothic Dark misses that ball. Flies into the corner. And that's over the hood of Not Earth. Yes, gets stopped by the Crop Duster. Electric Step unable to make a play on it. A Yeti trailing Not Earth. As Electric Step misses the ball and the car. Yes, sets it in. Electric Step sends it forward, though. Not Earth. Saved by Crop Duster. Flicked up. Dummy run by Not Earth. Missed by Hey Yeti. And Apothic Dark does a good job of stopping its progress towards the net as Crop Duster picks up the full boost. Not Earth sends it into the corner. A great bounce, a great demo, and a goal for East Central. That perfect bounce, perfect angle off of it. Straight into Crop Duster. Perfectly executed there. A minute 14 left. East Central up 2-0 to Wartburg. Electric Step. Nothing but open net. Is going to get it one closer. 10 seconds clicked off. Just absolute offensive rush from East Central ends up biting them in the back. Tipped up way high. Yes, in control. Does get the flip reset. Stops the ball from going in. A misplay there by Yes. That or it's their prerogative to stop the ball from going in the net. Unsure what happened there. Apothic Dark in the corner gets met by Not Earth. Electric Step and Yes both collide with the ball, but a save on the shot by Apothic Dark. Crop Duster up in the sky. Followed back by Electric Step. The tip towards net is a little awkward. Apothic Dark puts it in tie game with 25 to go. See there, perfect pass by Crop Duster. And now 25 seconds left. It is essentially next goal wins. Electric Step can't make the play. Yes is in the way. Apothic Dark misses that one. As we've got just about 10. Not Earth. Plays it for Yes. Who's in the offensive zone, now in the corner. Not Earth. Shot sent away by Electric Step. And we're going to go to overtime. Sudden death this is. No time limit. Next goal wins. Hey Yeti. Misses that one in the air. The Crop Duster towards net. Save by Yes. Apothic Dark. That ball sent in, sent away by Not Earth. Popped up way high though. Electric Step gets it. Wartburg ties it up 1-1 on the series. Perfectly played off of an awkward ball in the corner. 15 seconds is all it took in overtime. As you see here, the stats from this game. Shots closer to even. 2 assists per. Only 1 more save for East Central. Did pick up almost 800 more boosts throughout the game, though. It was interesting to see that stat. And you see how it weighs into the average speed there. Just slightly higher. Switch over to game chat to show this one. A conversation between Hey Yeti and the Crop Duster. As we await a transition into game number 3. Not sure why it keeps hitting the noise as if I'm not already in the game and saw the stats. Game number 3. Tied up 1-1 on the series. Electric Step sends it out of the corner. Is going to get it between 2 East Central cars. No boost, though, means can't do much with it. A nice flick, though, towards the center. Yes, in the way, is going to be able to tip it out. Crop Duster rises to meet it, hits the back wheels. Hey Yeti sends it on forward. It's going to be high, followed by themselves. Yes, in position, but what a stop by Electric Step, pitching the ball between himself and the post. Is going to be able to clear it out with a 1 boost warrior. Yes, follows it up. Crop Duster able to put that one away. Awkward bounce there by Hey Yeti. Crop Duster in perfect position to play it. Gets a perfect bounce up off of Yes. I think that ball was missing anyways. Maybe just clipping the post. Doesn't matter. Wartburg score in under 40. Not Earth. Sends it on forward. Crop Duster in towards net. Once again, Electric Step there. Unable to do anything with it as Yes sends it to the corner. Apothic Dark close to the post. Yes finds themselves upside down. Electric Step chasing that ball. Too high for him. Crop Duster tips it on forward. Yes, front of the car. Apothic Dark now high in the sky. Coming on down. Electric Step unable to play that straight. Is going to be able to hit it back towards the center, though. Nothing in it. Crop Duster can do something here from the corner. Nothing. Yes, going for a demo does not work. Apothic Dark was the only one back for Wartburg and did a good job there. Apothic Dark going to flip it back. Sends it forward is a Yes. Meet in the middle there. Do Yes and Electric Step. Not Earth in the sky as Hey Yeti gets a touch. Who then is about to center the ball. Took a while. Apothic Dark plays that. Not Earth getting set. What is going to happen here? Crop Duster able to meet them. Apothic Dark sends it towards the center. As Yes gets the clearance. Electric Step. Touch off the roof and a stop by Apothic Dark to make sure nothing else happens there. Not Earth into Hey Yeti. Ball tipped away by the Crop Duster. Yes, tries to back into the car. Apothic Dark, though, still on it. Electric Step moves it even further into the corner. But yes, off the crossbar. ECU just cannot stop hitting the crossbar here over these 3 games. Hey Yeti centers it. Not Earth. Does drop that one in. I believe it was Electric Step, as it was, who was coming down off of the crossbar, unable to get there in time, just barely. Tied 1-1 with 2:28 to go. Into the Wartburg right corner. Crop Duster sends it away. Hey Yeti with the ball. Great play. It's met by Apothic Dark. Electric Step uses the wall to his advantage. Nothing but net except for Yes, who does get in the way, stops the chance. Electric Step stops the ball on a dime. Not Earth was in a good position to hit it towards net. Electric Step, though, in the way. Not Earth with the demo. Electric Step with the save. Apothic Dark, the bump isn't going to be able to demo, but it is enough to disrupt. Hey Yeti misses that one in what was a wide open net. Crop Duster alongside Electric Step. Electric Step 0 boost. Apothic Dark got demoed there. In the corner now. Yes, tips it back up. Not Earth in the sky. Nothing comes of it, though. Crop Duster into the corner, picks up the 100. Sent into the middle. Electric Step standing there. Is going to get a little bit of play on it. Tips the hood of Yes's car. Crop Duster sends it back forward into the right corner for ECU. Apothic Dark, good job getting a soft touch there. Crop Duster able to meet with Yes. Apothic Dark, last one standing. Hey Yeti, not able to get anything from it. Yes sends it in, cleared by Electric Step. Just over 45 to go. It was 1-1 here in game number 3 between East Central University and Wartburg College. Yes, gonna back out of that one. Hey Yeti tips it back into the corner. 30 to go. Not Earth stops the ball. Apothic Dark sends it in. Nobody there, though. Crop Duster gets demoed. 15 to go. Still 1-1. Crop Duster gets bumped, not demoed. Apothic Dark sends it forward. This will be the last chance of the game, most likely. Save for any overtime. Apothic Dark in the sky. Gonna try to keep it up. His Electric Step. Not Earth. Gonna give up on that one. Was going for it, but just unable to reach it, excuse me. Overtime once again. Next goal wins here. Electric Step into the corner. Follows it. Great job maintaining possession of it. Excuse me. Crop Duster with the follow-up. Apothic Dark can't get to that one. Electric Step. Ball bounces over him. No one with the 100 boost yet. It is going to be Yes who picks it up. Nice touch. Sent away by Apothic Dark, who takes it up that right wall. Electric Step. It's the hood of the car. Sets it up for Yes, who is and misses. And then a tip by Apothic Dark sends it away. Crop Duster sends it forward. Apothic Dark gonna have to rush back on defense. Electric Step still there. Not Earth went for the demo, couldn't get it. Now Hey Yeti and Yes both go up for it and tips it in. Wartburg win on an own goal. See Hey Yeti going up there. Unsure what was going to have. Yes had a clear way to clear the ball. Hey Yeti, though, sends it in. 2-1 on the series. Take a look at the stats here. Look at those shot numbers. East Central, 7 more shots than Wartburg, but the big one less goal. Everything else saying run. Actually, over 1,000 more boosts picked up by ECU than Wartburg. Nothing there. Only 3 demos committed by ECU. All of them not Earth, actually. But 0 from Wartburg. As Wartburg take the 1-2 series lead. One more, and that is it for series number 1 in this NECC placement tournament. As we are set to get back to the action. Five minutes separate Wartburg from a series win. As off the bat, Apothic Dark gets demoed by Yes. Crop Duster sends it into that left corner. Yes hits it away though. Apothic Dark in perfect position to play defense. 2 demos, 1 for each side as Hey Yeti goes up and misses the ball, driving backwards for that. Not Earth though, able to keep it in play. Crop Duster misses that one. Yes in the corner, sends in by Apothic Dark, who gets the demo on Yes. Crop Duster sends it into the center. Electric Step, soft tap gets saved by Hey Yeti, who sends it on forward. Crop Duster keeping it in that corner though. Misses the ball. Gets hit by Apothic Dark though. Now ECU, what a save by Crop Duster on the shot by Hey Yeti. In there just in time. Yes, in the corner. Missed ball by Hey Yeti. Crop Duster sends it on forward. Not Earth, tips it back. Apothic Dark into the corner now. Set it up, Electric Step there, but what a save. I believe that was Hey Yeti on the save there. No credit given by the game. As that ball is sent into the center, moved to the corner by Electric Step, who is going to pick up this 100. A demo on Crop Duster, though, by Yes. Sent forward. Hey Yeti was in the spot that Apothic Dark probably wishes he was. Doesn't matter. Not Earth with a save. A slow flick by Apothic Dark gets easily saved. Set up perfectly for Electric Step there, as Yes is going to win the ball, though, from Apothic Dark. Crop Duster sending it on forward. Hey Yeti spawns back in after the demo. Ball missed by 2 Wartburg cars. Eventually hit by Apothic Dark. Not Earth in the corner. Crop Duster drops it on down to Yes. Off the crossbar once again. It's been the consistent problem for this ECU team. Not Earth into an Electric Step. As Yes sends it back. Hey Yeti, the hit just over Electric Step's head. Flip. Unable to get a save. And almost 2 minutes 30 in. Hey Yeti finally scores the goal that breaks the deadlock. Final tap there. Set it perfectly. Crop Duster unable to react to it in time. Skimmed off of his hood. Crop Duster off the crossbar to Apothic Dark, who ties it up instantly. 6 seconds. No time wasted at all. Electric Step sends it forward. Yes, with a light touch off of the car. Crop Duster misses that one. Apothic Dark is going to have to get back on defense. It's in. Yes, not hitting the crossbar on that one. 12 seconds. Electric Step. It's a straight to Yes, that which goes straight back. Apothic Dark sends it away. Sent forward. Nobody there off the crossbar. I think actually maybe Hey Yeti might have gotten to that one. As Crop Duster sends it forward. Yes. The hit on the ball. Apothic Dark, though, sending it away. 2-1 with less than 2 to go. Here in game number 4. Electric Step into the corner. Yes. Sending it up. Playing it nicely. Unable to get anything from it, though. Never mind. Hey, Yeti. In the perfect position to capitalize. Slots it there right into the top left corner. A minute 42 left to go. Wartburg trailing by 2 goals. Still up on series, though, 2-1. Though if this result stays, it will be going to a game 5. Right to the center. Nobody there for Wartburg, though. Electric Step chasing down Yes to try to get the demo. Didn't have enough speed. Flip reset by Yes. Apothic Dark sends it away, though. Hey, Yeti tries to control in the corner. Sent down by Yes. Electric Step with a touch straight to Apothic Dark in the corner, who flips it. Hey, Yeti unable to get there in time. Crop Duster can't get there before Not Earth. Electric Step the demo on Not Earth. 2 down for ECU. It's only Hey Yeti in the offensive zone. Now they'll spawn back in. Yes, with the control up top. Crop Duster able to get there, though, in time. Electric Step driving it forward into the net with 48 seconds to go. Wartburg trailing only 1. See, Yes just assumed it was going to the corner, but there was no one there. Not Earth trailing behind the ball. As Not Earth and Electric Step meet in the middle. A Crop Duster sends it forward. Hey, Yeti into the corner, tries to get a touch back. Isn't going to be able to. The Crop Duster shot. Off target. Apothic Dark pops it up. Met in the air by Not Earth. Touch to the center by Electric Step, who is going to let it be. Crop Duster in towards the center. Electric Step tips it up. Apothic Dark unable to get there in time. 5 to go. Wartburg don't seem like they're going to get the equalizer here. And they will not. 2-2 on the series. And we'll take another look at the stats. Five saves to 1. Wartburg leading that stat. Doing a great job defensively. Just allowed those 3 in. It's actually all but 4 of the ECU shots saved. Even on demos this time. And Wartburg actually taking the lead in the boost. Big thing, though, really the only thing that matters, is that final score of 3-2. Get ready. Get back to the gameplay. Almost no progression there on where the ball lands. Crop Duster sends it forward into Wartburg's offensive zone. Picks up 22 boost. Hey, Yeti misses the ball. Electric Step backed off, though, assuming that there was going to be a touch on it. Not Earth now sends it forward. Crop Duster unable to get a touch there. Not Earth flicks it on towards Apothic Dark, who was able to clear it out. Hey, Yeti hits it forward. Electric Step chasing a demo, unable to get it. Apothic Dark into the corner. Is going to miss out on the 100 boost. Collisions in the middle. As Electric Step hits it on down from Yes, who was trying to make a break for it. Apothic Dark sends it back into the corner. A demo on Crop Duster. as he sends it on down. With control of the ball. Yes, the missed bump. Not Earth there, though. Angle towards goal. Electric step in the sky. A Hey Yeti clearance met by Crop Duster. Does a great job of body blocking. Ball gets sent straight into the air. Yes. Clips it. Crop Duster into the corner. Can't play that ball correctly. As Electric Step has to go for it. Tip still by Hey Yeti. Not Earth now in there. Apothic Dark is going to get the touch. That's going to be more of a clearance. Electric Step is going to continue the momentum of the ball. Yes, with the touch. Crop Duster. Unable to get it. And now Electric Step does get the clearance. Hey Yeti is going to let that roll into the corner. But Electric Step is going to hit it towards the center. Yes, with the tip off the front of the car. Crop Duster with a pinch. Plays it to himself with nice touch off the top of the car. Isn't going to get anything, but Electric Step there to slow the plans down of East Central. 2 minutes have gone in game number 5. Apothic Dark unable to get anything out of that one. Crop Duster sends it on to the side. Not Earth. Hits it forward. Crop Duster misses that ball. Met by Electric Step. And yes, does not. Yes, gets the save, excuse me. Not Earth. Wide open net. Saved by Electric Step. Slow play there as over 2 minutes 30 have ticked away. Hey Yeti. Stopped by Apothic Dark. Not completely, though, in their progress. Electric Step. Tries to get it forward. Hey Yeti, though, tips it. And now it's back into the far corner for Wartburg. Electric Step with the hit. Trying to get the tip off the wall. Doesn't get there. Not Earth. Overshoots it because Yes was going to follow behind. Apothic Dark, though, gets control of the ball. In the corner. Touches it. Flips around. Not able to get anything. No Wartburg cars around him. Yes with a perfect stop. Crop Duster unable to make anything out of that. Just over a minute 30 to go as that ball's hit to the center. Hey Yeti. Hit forward. Apothic Dark flipped up. Electric Step in the way. Yes, hits it forward. That saved. I think that was probably going to hit the crossbar, but still a good job clearing. As that bar misses wide. Apothic Dark with speed. Hey Yeti is there, though, just off of that front left wheel. That ball sent in. With just under a minute to go, East Central have converted it. From way downtown, Apothic Dark unable to play it. "54 seconds for Wartburg. As Electric Steps get a soft pinch. Not Earth towards the center. Apothic Dark, if he got that higher, that might have been on towards net. An empty one at that. As now Yes able to play it up. With perfect control of the ball. Gets the flip reset. Hits the crossbar. Hey Yeti puts it away. And it seems like East Central might have just taken this series. Two nothing. 34 to go. Wartburg sends it forward. Crop Duster. There to get a little bit of control on the ball. Just about 20 to go. Not Earth is going to put it away. And that is going to be the game. Wartburg need a goal every 7 seconds. What is the clock? It's 10. It doesn't seem like they'll be able to do it. Wartburg go down in series number 1 to East Central University. All kept up in the air. Will it ever hit the ground? East Central going for a little bit of stat padding, and there it is. ECU take it 3-0. And so do our stats. There they go. As Wartburg goes down 3-2 on the series. Let me get these out the way. In their first set of placement matches. We'll wait to see. Oh my goodness. We'll wait to see what the rest of the results are, who they will be playing in their second series here in the NECC placements. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Wartburg College Esports channel here on Twitch. Really do appreciate any kind of support. As we shall, I should have turned the music on. My bad. As we will take a quick intermission to see who they will be playing next. You'll see it as soon as we learn, and obviously you'll be watching it as soon as it goes live. Don't go anywhere. More from Wartburg College Esports Rocket League team in the NECC placements just in a second. Oh, I got to do the switch. So.
Believe me, I swear, the story's not over. As I fall, I will continue to get up. I cannot stop because it is over. Live in the moment, living in a quiet. To be everywhere, to be without a care. I was denied. I had spent those years, did not recognize the person that's inside. We have a purpose, but to take that leap, you must recognize the person that's inside. The person that's inside.
Feel my heart, it's beat tight. All my body's breathing, it's just you and me. Feel my heart, it's beat tight. All my body's breathing, it's just you and me. free fall. I'm so caught in this, was so lost deep in it, can't stop. I'm forever the one you call. Let's free fall. Let's free fall. Let's free Let's free fall. Let's free fall. Let's free fall. I'm so caught in this, was so lost deep in it, can't stop. I'm forever the one you call. Let's free fall. Feel my heart, it's beat tight. All my body's breathing, it's just you and me. Feel my heart, it's beat tight. All my body's breathing, it's just you and me. I'm so caught in this, was so lost deep in it, can't stop. I'm forever the one you call. Let's free fall. I'm so caught in this, was so lost deep in it, can't stop. I'm forever the one you call. Let's free fall. Let's free fall. Let's free Let's free fall. Let's free fall. Let's free fall. I'm so caught in this, was so lost deep in it, can't stop. I'm forever the one you call. Let's free fall.
You see it there, folks. Wayne State, the next game, it is going to be the Wayne State JV squad. As we await game number 2, or series number 2, excuse me, to start up. Banger. I forget some of the songs that are in here, quite frankly. Wayne State JV squad is who we. I said that already. I already said who. That's who we're playing. Excuse me. As I will. Yeah, I'll get back on camera for just a second. It's always fun when it's just me in here, bringing you the streams. So I always have the second chair here. Do expect me, by the way, to just get up and run. Excuse me, get up to run and run out of nowhere. As we await the invite to game series number 2. If they lose this one, that is it for tonight for the Rocket League team. However, if they end up taking it, they will be going on to play a game at 9 o'clock. I think it's already determined who that should be, essentially, because it's a bracket of 4. I just could not find who that was specifically. await it. The invite to the game should be starting up soon. Rocket League is a lot more punctual than a lot of the other games we play here, thankfully. Good week so far, though, in terms of how esports has gone. Mario Kart with that win over Florida on Sunday. Then, obviously, the 4-0 loss to St. Ambrose on Monday from this Rocket League team. 2-1 in terms of placements in the NECC for Marvel Rivals. And today, so far, 0-1, but really hard-fought matches. I really thought that Wartburg could have taken that last one. And then this weekend, starting on Friday, the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate team will be headed out to Bettendorf, Iowa for Honeypot number 7. A Smash tournament, crews and singles. Just as a thing to do. It was determined that it would happen next year, would happen this year. Last year, when it was announced. My hair's all good. My goodness. It was determined that it would happen last year. The team would go before it was found that they were not going to be in season currently. So, a bit of an off-season excursion for the team instead of the Rockstar invite up in Mankato. The Rocket League team also participated in. It will not be happening for the Wartburg sides this year. I have to look at the TV to look at myself, make sure it's all good. Also keep looking off to the right to make sure that we aren't getting an invite yet. That's nice. This is real, by the way. This is a real wall. It's moving. See some other results. We're going to get the Rocket League one soon. Coming around the bottom of your screen. Not reported yet. Never mind. I lied. There are a lot of things happening as today is, of course, for everybody. The Rocket League placements. The NIU, Northern Illinois up against Kansas. There it is. Other placement matches. This one. Not reported yet. Either that or it did just start. And that is their second series. As we roll into the Valorant games. We don't care about today. NECC has, yes, 3 games on Wednesdays. Valorant, League of Legends, and Rocket League. Whereas the MVEC has one on Monday and Tuesday. We at Wartburg are not sponsoring a Valorant team this year. But if you're interested in playing for the Knights, there's ways to look into it. I did have a Rocket, I think a Valorant team. I think it was 2 years ago. Actually, I know because I had to become a substitute because of other things happening around campus. And I had to substitute for the finals for the MVEC. And I played the tutorial on stage as they were running warm-ups. The other squad. I can't remember who that was off the top of my head now. And speaking of MVEC finals and talking of Rocket League, the MVEC finals will be held for Rocket League and Valorant will be held here in Waverly. I believe it's November 11th or something like that. November 10th and 11th. I'm going to have to double check that date. But at the end of the MVE season, every MVEC fall season, the teams will meet here in Waverly in the Lyceum. And we hope to be a great production. And more importantly, a great competition. As we are still waiting to get in game against the Wayne State College JV team. I think actually, yeah, it was the Rivals team played against Wayne State University last night. I think they won that one. Yeah, because they went 2-1. They lost their first to Mississippi State. But there is a chance that this Rocket League side could be playing the same squads. And here we go, as we got to get into the game. Give it a second. I have to change the name. Send you back to the start screen. As we await the Wayne State join. as we are ready to get into series number 2. Make sure to actually update the name. I just changed the logo. And I put Wayne wrong again. I did that last night too, before stream. Subconscious that you guys can see me change it live. Crop Duster. Alongside Electric Step and Apothic Dark still for Wartburg. You see there for Wayne State, Amazing Cheeto, Squishy Squid, as well as Crafter. These are Xbox default names that they just ran with, which I respect. Shot towards net, gets in. Apothic Dark with what didn't seem like a huge hit. I think it was actually just a tip. They got pinched on. It was by 2, or not even pinched. That was just hit hard by Crafter of Wayne State. They take the 1-0. With less than a minute passed, less than 45 passed, specifically. Amazing Cheeto sends it on forward. Electric Step there to get it away from net. And Apothic Dark tips it up to Electric Step. Crop Duster doesn't get a touch on it. Does get one there as he picks up the 100 boost. Towards net. Crafter in the way, gets the save. Apothic Dark off the side towards the goal. Gets saved again. Electric Step pops it up and plays the ball to himself. Didn't actually. Perfect setup to Apothic Dark. I think that was a little bit of a dummy run on that fly. It was. No, well, either that or just couldn't get to the ball in time. Apothic Dark puts it away. 2 goals to none with just under a minute 30 gone. A flick up. Apothic Dark tips it. Back onto the net. Crop Duster. Off the crossbar into the net. Apothic Dark did a good job setting that ball up. It's 3-0 with less than 2 minutes passed by. Back into the Wayne State corner. Crop Duster up there. Electric Step puts it in off the crossbar. 4-0 to score. Less than 2 passed. Crop Duster up there to touch the ball. As he sends it back forward again. Crafter in the way alongside of Squishy Squid. And Apothic Dark, Electric Step. Apothic Dark onlooking the situation. Good bump by Crafter. As Apothic Dark pops it up. In towards the net. Squishy Squid can't get it. Amazing Cheeto, though, does. Apothic Dark tips it forward. Electric Step up off the high wall. Met in the middle is Crop Duster by Amazing Cheeto. Apothic Dark sends the ball in. Crop Duster, not going to be able to get anything on it, is just going to trail it back. Tips it up in the mid. Crafter to the corner. Apothic Dark is there. Electric Step sends it forward. Dribbling the ball. Amazing Cheeto is able to get a flip after a bump by Crafter. Didn't think they were going to get it in time. Apothic Dark puts a shot in. Once again, Amazing Cheeto in the way. Electric Step with the touch. Cheeto sending it forward. Crop Duster gets demoed by Crafter with less than 2 to go. Crop Duster sends it forward. Electric Step unable to get there in time. Does get a demo, though. Electric Step in the corner. Gets demoed by Squishy Squid. Crafter misses the ball. As Apothic Dark is going to get a touch before Squishy Squid does. Amazing Cheeto on the run, stopped by Apothic Dark. Crafter alongside Crop Duster. Nothing happens there. Electric Step sends it out. Squishy Squid with a tap, a bump onto Apothic Dark. A flick away. Squishy Squid able to pop the ball up over Apothic Dark, as Electric Step is going to have to make his way back. Crop Duster there also. High in the sky do they both fly, as Squishy Squid sends it into that left corner. A miss there by Apothic Dark. Squishy Squid, great control in the air. Crop Duster, though, does send it forward. Amazing Cheeto unable to get the play on it. In the corner now, about 30 to go. And there it is. Crop Duster set up perfectly by Apothic Dark. Ball does get sent away, though. Amazing Cheeto in the air. Apothic Dark with the stop. Electric Step sends it forward. Apothic Dark in the corner. Nothing comes of it. Electric Step moves in. 5 to go. And that will be it. Ball staying in the air, as is tradition. 4-0. As you see the stats now. This software we're using is actually amazing. It gives each player a rating, or a score. Electric Step 117% on the score charts. Makes sense. He's got those 4 shots. 9 to 1 in terms of the shot totals. 3 demos per each side. Wartburg almost 1,000 more boost gain, though. Well, this really does go in depth. In terms of everything, this is actually very useful, and I did not know it. Wartburg, though, takes the 4-0. To game number 2 we go. Electric Step, first touch onto the ball after kickoff. Squishy Squid, though, gets in the way. Apothic Dark sends it forward. Crop Duster up in the sky, able to get a touch on the ball. Electric Step is going to back out of that. With it now on the side. It's a touch. To the corner, perfectly set. Stopped, though. I believe that was Amazing Cheeto who got the stop. Ball was rolling slowly and slowly towards the net. Crop Duster able to get a touch on it. Up on the sidewall. Ball goes up now. Amazing Cheeto able to get there in time. Electric Step can't make the turn, but Crop Duster is there. Squishy Squid able to stop the ball from going to the net. Electric Step now up in the sky. Gets a bad touch on it. Apothic Dark can't center it on net. Crop Duster sends it in. Just Amazing Cheeto. Hard bounce off of the car, though. Uses the geometry of it to send the ball away. Crafter stopped by Crop Duster as Apothic Dark sends it on forward. Now in the sky is Apothic Dark. Crop Duster with a tip. Sent into the corner, though. Electric Step shot on goal, saved. Electric Step now go in for the play. Crop Duster tips it up high. Apothic Dark. Set it perfectly on net. Nothing comes of it, though. Crop Duster tips it out. Electric Step. Also not able to get anything. Sent forward now. Squishy Squid sends it up against the wall. 2:40 left to go. Still nothing in game number 2. Up on the side wall. Missed ball there by Squishy Squid. Apothic Dark to Electric Step, who flicks it on forward. Crop Duster running with them. Sends it in. Squishy Squid, though, in the way. That ball sent now to the right corner of Wartburg. Crop Duster there to stop it. Amazing Cheeto with the shot there. Squishy Squid sends it up. Electric Step is going to meet the ball before Crafter can get a touch on it. Apothic Dark sends it into the corner. Picks up the 100 boost. Left Crop Duster to do his business. Nothing comes of it. Apothic Dark with the control is going to score. I think that was Electric Step going to steal the goal potentially. Well, it's just couldn't get the touch on it as it slowly crept its way through. Under 2 to go. Ball tipped up. Excuse me. Apothic Dark sends it forward. Electric Step there now. Apothic Dark pinches with the wall. Gets nothing though. Electric Step trying to make a play out of this. Is not able to really. Squishy Squid sends the ball in. Off the hood, hits crossbar. Nothing though. Wartburg drained of boost. A minute to go with Wartburg leading 1-0. Crop Duster misses ball, or at least played it to Electric Step. Ball hit back to the center by Amazing Cheeto. Demo, though, by Apothic Dark onto Amazing Cheeto. Leaves the net open. Off the crossbar. What a save. Squishy Squid. Electric Step there to follow up. Can't make anything of it. Hits the car awkwardly. 30 to go. Squishy Squid on the ball for Wayne State. Tipped in. Misses. Electric Step there. Sends it in. Sent away by Squishy Squid. Apothic Dark unable to make anything of it. Wartburg's players all short. Electric Step, the only one to make it back in time, does make the stop with 5. Towards net. Electric Step sends it away. Apothic Dark keeps it in the air. And now it touches ground. 2-0 lead for Wartburg in terms of the series. Switch it on over to our stat screen. See there, once again, Wartburg with 9 shots this time, though. Wayne State, 3 of their own. What is that, 8 saves? 6 of them by Squishy Squid for Wayne State. 4 demos to the way of Wartburg, 2 to Wayne State. And what was a much more hard-fought matchup. Let's see if ball touches actually works now. Nope, still none registered. As we have 5 seconds to go before we head into game number 3. Wayne State down 2-0 in the series. One more loss, and that is their night over. Crafter sets up perfectly there. Does eventually get bumped. Electric Step sends himself flying. Crop Duster in. Hit down. Straight into the car of Squishy Squid. Ball centered perfectly. Took an awkward bounce there on the post. Amazing Cheeto demos Apothic Dark. Responds back in the perfect spot to stop Squishy Squid. Amazing Cheeto sends it in. Crop Duster sends it away. Crop Duster alongside Apothic Dark. Electric Step, the last line of defense, sends it forward. Is going to hit the top of the net. Top above the net. Amazing Cheeto there. Apothic Dark tips it on down. Set for Crop Duster, who was there just a second too late. Minute gone. Nothing scored. Oh, that might change here. And it does. Squishy Squid, the long-range goal. Apothic Dark just barely couldn't get to that ball. And Wayne State out to an early lead. Apothic Dark. Shot saved by Squishy Squid. Back in on net. Amazing Cheeto is there. Sends it towards the net. Squishy Squid can't get there. To the ball. Try to flick it backwards before Electric Step can. Electric Step. Ball into the corner. Squishy Squid sets it up perfectly. Excuse me. I had bought a Monster before this and I meant to drink it. I just forgot. Apothic Dark. In with it. Nothing in it, though. A save by Amazing Cheeto. A pinch against the wall. Amazing Cheeto once again able to send that ball away. Electric Step pops it back up. It's going to be Crafter with it. Crop Duster sends it into the dirt. Apothic Dark in the sky. Amazing Cheeto, though, in the way. Tries to get the demo. Does it. The shot by Crop Duster. Bounces out off of the rim, essentially. Electric Step. Off the wall. Crop Duster puts it away. No one in net. Both the defenders had committed hard to that ball. Amazing Cheeto not there in time. Tied up game with 2:43 to go. Crafter, not able to get the touch. It's Amazing Cheeto. Electric Step, the dribble's cut off by Crafter. Crop Duster. Off the wall. Tip down. Electric Step tried to angle it towards goal. Crafter in the way, though. Hard off the wall. Apothic Dark tips it up. Meaning of the purple there. Squishy Squid and Crop Duster both go for the ball. In towards the net. Hits the corner. An awkward bounce, too. Squishy Squid now with it. Plays it perfectly. Amazing Cheeto puts it in between two Wartburg defenders who couldn't get to the ball in time. Apothic Dark had committed. Low boost for both Electric Step and the Crop Duster. Wayne State, 2-1 lead. Apothic Dark sends it in off the ceiling. That ball hadn't hit the ceiling. I think it had a real chance. Ceiling touch, though, stopped it. Demo onto Crafter. Electric Step sets it up in center. Crop Duster puts it on net, hits the corner. Apothic Dark couldn't put it in either. Apothic Dark sends it in, hits above the net, drops down. Squishy Squid gets set. Just about minute 15 still to go. Squishy Squid puts it in on net. Apothic Dark able to get a touch before Amazing Cheeto's shot. That ball was going to hit the crossbar, but good job by Electric Step to try to get it out of any way, dangerous way. That ball off target. Crafter almost there to tap it. That ball drops. Crop Duster with a 100 boost on the warpath. Gets the touch. Crafter can't get there in time. 2-2 game with 50 to go. Perfect read there by the Crop Duster. Off of that hit by who I believe was Squishy Squid. Tied up 2-2, 50 left. Amazing Cheeto sends it forward. Tap there. Squishy Squid not in time. Angle too sharp. Can't reach the ball. 12 seconds pass. Wartburg score. Make it 3-2. Now less than 40 for Wayne State. Again, they lose this. Their night is done. 30 to go now. Crop Duster gets bumped. Amazing Cheeto into the corner. Apothic Dark gets ready for it. A misplay. Crafter with the save, though. An amazing tip save. Into the corner. 15 now for Wayne State. Squishy Squid puts it up. Apothic Dark in towards net. Less than 10. Now it's 5. That'll be game. Electric Step off of the pop-up. Puts it away. Crop Duster, you see putting it in there. And Electric Step finishes it off. These 3 seconds. Now just a formality. Wartburg wins it. And you see there, 15 shots to 3. As players leave instantly, making me switch over to our start screen. And a great one there for Wartburg. A great bounce back. As now they will play one more tonight. We'll wait to see who that is. Don't go anywhere. You are still watching Wartburg College Rocket League on here on twitch.tv.
You hurt me, you did, several times. It hurts to admit that we're no different. I find it hard to commit, but you don't even try. Still I'm better with than without you. Oh, I'm on it, I want it, but why do you seem to call in your eyes? I can't tell if you're here or you're out there. Do you wanna be out there? You don't need to be Prince Charming to me. I just need this to be real. I don't need no fairy tale. You don't need a killer, pregnant for me. Ooh, I don't need no fairy tale. I'm better with than without you. Oh, I'm on it, I want it, but why do you seem to call it your ex? I can't tell if you're here or you're out there. Do you wanna be out there? You don't need to be Prince Charming to me. I just need this to be real. I don't
Used to be so simple. Haven't got a clue as to why the world is filled with lies. But then again, we're sinful. Guess we keep the truth to ourselves. Maybe we're hypnotized. This is
Series number 3, soon to get underway for Rocket League. Final placement game upcoming. They lost their first to North Central, 3-2. Won their second against Wayne State, 3-0. Next, they will be taking on Augustana. As we await for everything to be set. Simply sit here, waiting for things to be rolling. Augustana, before this, their last 2 games played up against the same 2 squads. Beat Wayne State 3-1. Lost to East Central in the same fashion, a 3-2, same as Wartburg. And we are just moments away from this matchup. After tonight, Wartburg's next action in Rocket League will be in the MVEC, Midwest Valley Esports Conference, where they will be going up against, double check who it is. Have to have everything load now. Could just do this also. This is simpler. They will be going up against Jamestown University. I believe they're actually also called the Knights. Sorry, University of Jamestown. Also orange and black. I think they are actually called the Knights also. That will be on Monday the 22nd. And also, in about 15 minutes, the Mario Kart squad will be taking on the University of Arizona. We haven't got much longer to wait. As we are ready. Never mind. We're going to soon get into the game. Just a moment more, I believe.
We ain't perfect, no. It's a work in progress. Good things go slow. And I'm no saint.
It will be Wartburg in their patented orange
Got your habits, got 'em too. Just feel like maybe I could lose
on top of
sinking in.
Augustana in their natural blue.
First time you really got my back. Got your habits, got 'em too. Just feel like maybe I could lose 'em with you. Lose 'em with you. Lose 'em with you. Just feel like maybe I could lose 'em with.
Never mind. Give it a second more. Still waiting game time. Here we go. As we will get into game number 1 between Augustana and Wartburg. First touch by Beatty. Sunnyvale also out there for Augustana, as well as Seaman. That's good. Beery. To the corner by Seaman. Electric Step sends it forward. Beery off the ceiling. Missed by everybody. Sunnyvale puts it away. There's a whole lot of confusion there, it seems. Back underway. Sunnyvale up the side. Stopped by the Crop Duster. Same 3 out there for Wartburg as Electric Step sends it out alongside Apothic Dark out there. Beery hits it down. Crop Duster towards net, off the crossbar. Apothic Dark unable to put away Beery into Sunnytail. Seaman side flies up. Beery hits it forward. Apothic Dark into the corner. Crop Duster stops at it. Cross. Sunnyvale tips it up into the corner towards the center. Double demo. Electric Step puts it away. Apothic Dark to flick forward. Sunnyvale put it right into Electric Step's path. 1-1 with 3:46 to go. Sunnyvale hits it forward, but gets demoed. Crop Duster in the corner. Ball hit by Beery back. Electric Step tips it up towards the sidewall. Crop Duster misses that one, as does, could not see who that one was for Augustana. Apothic Dark flicks it in. Beery unable to touch it. Apothic Dark gets it one again. Stopped, though, by Sunnyvale. Crop Duster up in the sky, joined by Beery, who hits it down. Electric Step with the touch. Sunnyvale into the corner. Towards the center, Apothic Dark, though, sending it away. Electric Step touch on the top of the car. Gets a demo. Seaman sends it back for Beery. Crop Duster, though, gets in the way into the corner again. Crop Duster. Hits it forward, but Beery able to touch it. Back to Crop Duster, up to the front. Apothic Dark in the air. Electric Step misses the chance. Unable to convert there. Sunnyvale sends it on forward. Electric Step pushes it back towards the 100 boost. Has not replenished yet. Is going to pick up the one in the corner towards the center. Nobody there except for Electric Step. Puts it away himself. You saw Seaman bump it back there as Electric Step picked up the 100 boost. Put it in. 2:32 to go. Wartburg takes the lead. Towards the net. Beery hits crossbar. Flicks it in towards center. Crop Duster gets a touch on it. Electric Step with a touch straight into Sunnyvale, though. Seaman misses that one. Apothic Dark put one in. But Beery there. Crop Duster trying to flip on back, unable to get there in time before Beery. Electric Step in the air. Crop Duster gets demoed. Sunnyvale, a good touch onto Electric Step. A good bump. Make sure nothing else happens there. Seaman in towards the center. Stopped by Apothic Dark. Straight into the corner. Picks up the 100 boost. Crop Duster and Beery meet at the same time. Electric Step misses that ball. Sunnyvale off the net. As Apothic Dark with it. Seaman stops it. Crop Duster pushes it forward, though. Sunnyvale hits it up. Electric Step puts it away. Just in front of Seaman. And Beery. It was actually Beery who got a touch on it after it had crossed the plane. Seaman off the net. Corner of it. Electric Step going to pop it up. Terribly missed chance there for Augustana. Beery. Pass over to Seaman. Gets blocked by the Crop Duster. Electric Step tips it up high. Seaman in towards net. Nothing in it, though. Sunnyvale in the corner. Beery with a chance. The shot saved by Apothic Dark. Flipped over to the right corner. Crop Duster pops it up. Sunnyvale unable to get a touch on it. Seaman does not put it in. Hits the right post. Apothic Dark flips up in the air to meet Beery. Electric Step sends it away, but Sunnyvale meets it once again. Sunnyvale unable to get it in. Electric Step there. Does not make contact with the ball, but his presence enough. Beery has to rush it out. Seaman, a light touch to Beery. Stopped by the Crop Duster. Sunnyvale able to put it in after the demo on Electric Step. I believe it was Crop Duster who was there in net, unable to get there in time. Too deep. It was just barely. 14 to go. Augustana trail by 1. Demo by Beery onto Electric Step as we pass the 10-second mark. 5 to go now. A great chance. Electric Step, though, stops it. And that's going to be game number 1 to Wartburg. Three to 2, the final score. Augustana, though, with more shots on the game. Equal amount of demos. Over double, actually, the amount of shots from Augustana compared to Wartburg. You see there. Also, the amount of saves, triple from Wartburg. Makes sense when you're facing more shots. As we await game number 2. Game number 2 between Wartburg and Augustana in this final series of NECC placements. Beery wide open net, puts it away. Apothic Dark was rotating, picking up that boost. Or say that was Crop Duster. Just could not get back in time. 1:03 seconds in. Ball lands straight to Beery, who puts it in closer towards that. Apothic Dark able to get in the way though. Crop Duster pops it up high, or excuse me, with it high. Electric Step sends the ball off the wall. Seaman having to get up in the air for it. Comes crashing down with it. Sunnyvale off the top, tips it back into the corner though. Seaman sends it in. Apothic Dark able to tip it out. Sunnyvale hits it straight to Apothic Dark. Apothic Dark, the Seaman in the sky. Crop Duster trailing it now with Beery. Apothic Dark picks up the 100. Seaman barely hits the ball. Did a good job, though, of getting it out of Electric Step's path. Seaman sends it forward to Beery. Beery up on the corner. Put it perfectly. Sunnyvale misses it, though. Crop Duster puts it in. Off the sky. Sent away. Oh, nice pinch there by Apothic Dark. Able to get the ball above Sunnyvale. Now in the opposite side corner. Off the hard wall. Electric Step. Sends it in. Seaman able to rise to touch the ball away from the net. Crop Duster. Is it hard down? Does Electric Step. In the corner with it. Does a nice flip back to tap the ball. Seaman to Beery, who sets it up nicely in the center. Sunnyvale with the touch. Electric Step with the save. Gets demoed for his troubles. Crop Duster flicks it onto the center. Electric Step is there, but Seaman is able to get to the ball first. Apothic Dark into the sidewall. As terrible timing for Electric Step to be rotating on through. Thought the ball was going to get hit to the side, but because of the bump on Crop Duster, Sunnyvale hunting the man instead of the ball. Gets the bump. Wartburg down 2-0 to Augustana with 2:30 left to go. And that one in towards the net again. Beery on a kickoff goal. Same situation. Crop Duster out collecting the 100 boost and just out of position entirely. 3-0 now with 2:28. Seaman shot pushed away by Apothic Dark as Crop Duster rises up. Seaman hits it hard and far into the corner. Electric Step able to back it away from the goal, though. Beery with it. Crop Duster. Nice flick around Beery. Sunnyvale, though, able to get to the ball. Apothic Dark. Unable to do anything once again because of Sunnyvale. Electric Step. No boost on him. Apothic Dark ball in towards the Crop Duster, who can't get to it. Electric Step misses alongside of Apothic Dark as Beery made a long run. Crop Duster picks up the 100 boost. Apothic Dark plays it forward. Seaman able to hit it into the corner. Sunnyvale tips it though. Electric Step wide open net, puts it away. Wartburg cut the lead to 2 with 1:23 left. Wartburg's first shot of the game goes in. Apothic Dark, second shot of the game, also goes in. 3-2, 7 seconds passed on the clock. I was reading off stats. I wasn't even able to see what had happened in real time. And Wartburg trailing only 1 now after a total of about 12 seconds passed on the clock. Beery's attempt thwarted by the Crop Duster. That ball in towards the center. Nobody there for Wartburg, though, to convert it. Electric Step flips it back. Still on the offensive zone for them. As Apothic Dark is going to push that into the corner. Picks up the 100 Bruce Electric Step. There alongside him. Isn't going to be able to put it away. He committed too hard to that one. Crop Duster back on defense. And Apothic Dark able to shove that one away from net. Beery in the air. Twisting and turning. Crop Duster able to push it away. As Seaman bumps it in to the corner. Electric Step, though, keeping it out. Apothic Dark sends it forward. Crop Duster running a bump draft, essentially. Apothic Dark shove into the center. Gets nowhere. 12 to go for Wartburg to score 1. Sunnyvale, though, is going to put it to rest. Good job by Seaman stopping the ball there before Electric Step to make the play. As it seems, and it will be, the series going to 1-1. For the clock. That would have been a goal. Does not matter. We take a look at the stats here. 9 shots to 6. Two demos in the entire game. Both of them for Augustana. Is there any other interesting stats I can put up? 50-50 show anything? No, they do not. Let's see. The boost gain is nice to have. 20 to go till game number 3. Ball touches. Still not working. Time on ball. That does work. Interesting. Pass was given. Does not work. Yeah, this is interesting, but not really necessary. And I'll stop messing around now as we get ready to head into game number 3. Electric Step sends it hard forward. It's cut off by Seaman. Apothic Dark with the tip. Crop Duster trying to put it away. Beery, an amazing save. Sunnyvale runs it to Beery. Beery high in the sky now. Sunnyvale with a tip. Apothic Dark up on that high wall. For good reason to hit the ball away. Beery in on net. Apothic Dark. Great job getting to the ball. Was not a needed save. Electric Step hard off the wall. Beery pops it up to themselves. High on the wall. Crop Duster hits it out of the way. Sunnyvale keeps it on the offensive, though. Electric Step, a hard hit, is going to clear the ball finally for Wartburg. An Electric Step in towards net. Beery has to make a save. In towards Seaman, who's just going to dribble the ball. Gets cut off by Crop Duster. Apothic Dark. Oh, just off. Electric Step hits the crossbar. Now that shot saved by Seaman. 3 shots by Wartburg, back to back to back. Get nothing off of them. Apothic Dark hits it hard and away. Electric Step uses the wall to bounce it to Crop Duster. Crop Duster. No good on the shot. Seaman was there. Electric Step, though, with the composure and control, puts it away. A nice flick over Sunnyvale. Beery can't get it to in time. Tip there by Apothic Dark and Beery as Beery shoves it into the corner. Beery might have been going for a demo there on Electric Step. I see man along the wall. Stopped by Apothic Dark, who tries to send it forward, but Beery gets in the way. Crop Duster hits it. Sunnyvale able to get there in time, just barely tips it out of the way of the goal. Crop Duster sends it to the side. Seaman there, able to tip the ball still. Sent up high. Electric Step after the touch by Apothic Dark. Almost a Crop Duster, a perfect play. And Electric Step able to put it away after the demo and assist by the Crop Duster. You saw Seaman tracking there. Was going to get to the ball. Electric Step, I think they demoed each other, actually. Halfway through game number 3. 2-0 is the score. Save by Seaman from Electric Step. That one hit high. Apothic Dark sends it in. Sunnyvale, nothing but net. Crop Duster hits the ball, can't stop it. Just barely. Not reaching in time. The two will meet. Beery sends it into the corner straight to Seaman, who hits the ball a little too hard straight. Didn't get the right angle to put it in towards net. Electric Step. Misplays it. Sunnyvale ties it up. With a minute 51 left to go, Apothic Dark lost the ball there. Set it perfectly to Sunnyvale. And Electric Step just too late on the reaction. Tie game. That ball hit forward. And Apothic Dark responds by sending it back. Sunnyvale hits it down. That's Crop Duster. That would have been a great pass to Apothic Dark, but Beery in the way. Electric Step, not able to do anything with it. Apothic Dark in towards net, misses. Sunnyvale almost puts it in their own net. A minute 15 still to go. Tied 2-2. The shot not there at all. Apothic Dark in no place to play. Electric Step had rotated back just as a precaution. As Wartburg loses possession of the ball, Apothic Dark with it. Beery there as Electric Step able to send it forward. Seaman is going to be able to hit it away. In towards the center. Sunnyvale is in the way, though, able to clear it out. Crop Duster puts it into the corner. Crop Duster, tap to himself. Sunnyvale able to send it out before Apothic Dark can put it in on net. Stop there, crosses. Great job by Apothic Dark to get there before Seaman could. Electric Step towards a wide open goal. Hits the post, goes in. 11 seconds. Wartburg take the lead. And with 10 to go, Augustana are going to need to keep this ball in the air as long as possible. Wartburg might have given them the opportunity in the corner. Beery to Sunnyvale, ties it up. We're going to overtime. An amazing play by Augustana as Wartburg were caught lacking on the defense. In overtime, Wartburg has played 2 overtimes so far in these placements, have won both. Beery centers, hits the ball a little too hard from the center, is now in their own left back. Apothic Dark makes a play on the ball as Seaman goes in for a demo, presumably. Crop Duster able to hit it up and away. Sunnyvale, though, able to create chaos on it as Seaman in. Electric Step is going to leave him for Apothic Dark, who is going to chase it. Sunnyvale into Electric Step, though, hitting it out across the field. Crop Duster able to hit it down. Seaman puts it down. Electric Step in the air. Set it for Apothic Dark, who can't get to it in time. Beery into the corner. Crop Duster sends it away. Almost a minute past now in overtime. Teammates run into each other. Electric Step almost capitalizes. Great job by Beery making sure it doesn't go in. Towards the net. Too high. Seaman hits it away. Beery can't make contact with the ball as it goes in the corner. Electric Step picks up the 100 boost. Towards the net, excuse me. Great job there. Electric Step bumping Beery into the ball, sending it into the corner. Gets a touch on it before Sunnyvale. Beery sends it up. Crop Duster can't get to it. And Electric Step sends it away. Seaman. I think there was 2 going for a demo there. Both of them missed each other. Seaman gets demoed by Electric Step. As it's Crop Duster who sends it in. It's high. Apothic Dark can't get to it in time. Electric Step does make contact, but it's away from the net. 2 minutes past now in overtime. Electric Step into center. Good job by Seaman to hit that one away. Crop Duster able to get there in time. Ball way in the air. Dangerous position. Apothic Dark able to stop it, though. Apothic Dark into the corner. Beery stops the ball's momentum. Seaman hits it back forward. Electric Step has to turn around. Crop Duster there in time, though. Electric Step hard towards the center. Gets tipped away. Good defense there by Augustana. Beery in towards net. Off the top. Seaman puts it away. Electric Step had a hit on it. Pushed it in. And after being up a goal, after the clock hits 0, Wartburg loses this one in overtime. It took over 2 minutes and 40 seconds. But Augustana get the win, and they take a 2-1 lead in the series. As we'll take a look at the stats on what was an insane game. 2.5 matches played over the span of 1. Excuse me. 15 shots. Ooh, excuse me for that one as well. 15 shots to 8. As there was a drop there. I think it's just a accidental DC. You saw there at the end, Wartburg going for a lot of demos, picked up 7 in total on the game. I think we're awaiting a rejoin. Yes, the Augustana player is back. 2-1. The series lead to Augustana. And already Seaman hitting it hard and away. Crop Duster able to flick it off. And Beery once again an early goal. Not sure who that was who couldn't get there. I think it was Apothic Dark. Yeah, Apothic Dark was in net, unable to get to the ball though. This ball is going to fall straight to Electric Step. As Seaman in towards net, tipped it away, did Electric Step, just barely there in time. Apothic Dark sends it on forward. It was Crop Duster downfield for Wartburg. Demo there, Beery. By Crop Duster. Seaman able to stand his ground from Electric Step. And Apothic Dark demoed in the air by Beery. Was going to get a nice touch on it and a flick up. Electric Step get there in time. Crop Duster, another demo on Beery. As Seaman there in time. Electric Step, though, misses the shot. Would have been a save, though. Beery in towards the center to Sunnyvale, who gets stopped right away by Electric Step. Demo. Once again, 2 demos now. Wartburg not afraid to be aggressive anymore. Beery, tip save by the Crop Duster. Ball in. Crop Duster able to hit it away. Crop Duster and Electric Step trailing each other. Ball in towards the center. Electric Step puts it in. Tie game with 3:27 to go. That ball just found its way perfectly to Electric Step. Apothic Dark plays it up high. Seaman able to get there. Crop Duster sends it over towards the 100. Now in the corner, Beery picks up the 100 boost. Crop Duster, the dummy run. Electric Step with the touch. Beery able to stop it. Apothic Dark unable to convert it, though. Crop Duster hits the post. Apothic Dark able to put it away. Wartburg takes the lead. I thought that here would be, you could hear the dink off of the goalpost. And Apothic Dark gives Wartburg their first lead of game number 4. Crop Duster hits it in the sky. Electric Step misses that one. Seaman able to dribble it around. Crop Duster. Demo by Electric Step on to Beery. Crop Duster. Flick to drop. Oh, Beery gets it away. Electric Step was looking dangerous there too. Into the center. Beery angles it perfectly. Tie game. I think that one might have been on track anyways. You know, it was just off. So a great touch by Beery in order to angle it perfectly. 2-2 when we're halfway through game 4. Beery to Seaman pops it up. He's going to touch it down. Electric Step with the flick away. Crop Duster in towards the center. I think it might have been a little bit of pinch with Electric Step. Beery tips it forward. Apothic Dark able to make the stop. Crop Duster was there as well, but Crop Duster gets demoed. Electric Step able to make a play. Misplays there. Sent forward. Electric Step into the corner now. Apothic Dark pushes it towards the 100 boost. Electric Step able to meet there in time with Seaman. Crop Duster 1-on-1 against Beery, who gets the ball. Took a good angle to get there. Apothic Dark above Sunnyvale. Couldn't even see him with the camera. Seaman was trying to make a play for it. Sunnyvale had backed out. And Apothic Dark gives the lead back to Wartburg. Electric Step sends it forward into the corner. 100 boost. Not. I think it might have been picked up there actually by Seaman. Crop Duster. Nice flick. A soft one at that. Apothic Dark to Electric Step. A great team play there from Wartburg. See Crop Duster, the perfect set for Apothic Dark, who gets just a tap over Beery. Straight to Electric Step. Sunnyvale unable to react in time. Wartburg double their lead with 1:17 to go. Electric Step able to get a light touch on the ball. Crop Duster meets Sunnyvale. Now Seaman with a light tap. Sunnyvale in towards the net, hits the crossbar. Beery unable to put away. Sunnyvale unable to put away. Crop Duster sends it away. Chaos in front of the Wartburg net. Beery gets a touch there, but I think Electric Step might have gotten a touch on Beery's car. Sunnyvale, Crop Duster sends it away. Sunnyvale with a touch now. In straight into Apothic Dark. Apothic Dark, nothing but net. As just over 30 seconds to go. Wartburg, 3-goal lead. It might be all the way. Augustana has 10 seconds to score a goal each. Kickoff demo. Sunnyvale sends it in. 20 seconds to go, and that should be it now. Nothing but time wasting needed from Wartburg. And with 10, that certainly is the death knell. We will be going to a game 5. There it is. Wartburg takes game 4 and forces the game 5. I think that disconnect might have messed up the stats, so not completely true. But either way, you just see the output from Electric Step in this game. But it was Apothic Dark who converted most of the goals for Wartburg. And again, I'm not sure if those kill numbers are exactly true. I know definitely those boost numbers are not, because they are 2,000 down as Augustana. And they are a person away that normally would lead to around 2,000 boosts. So these stats not exactly true. As we've got about 5 till game number 5. And here we go. It all comes down to this. Electric Step and Beery in the corner. Crop Duster hits it away. Seaman able to get a tap onto those. Sunnyvale flicks it up. Apothic Dark, unable to bring it down. Electric Step misses that ball. Sunnyvale with a good touch. Seaman chasing now. Apothic Dark able to get a touch. Crop Duster unable to get the demo on Seaman. Sunnyvale hits it into Apothic Dark, who makes a dead stop on the ball. High in the sky, Seaman rising for it. Hits the crossbar. Electric Step now on a break. Beery and Sunnyvale ran with him. Beery has control of the ball now. Crop Duster unable to meet in the sky. Apothic Dark does stop it though, dead once it hits the ground. Electric Step, the flick in. Seaman able to push it away. Apothic Dark, nice little tap as Electric Step puts it into the side. Crop Duster gets there a second after Sunnyvale, so the ball hits forward. Seaman able to push it away. Beery after the hit by Apothic Dark. And a demo on Electric Step, who was going for the ball, did make contact with it, though, before getting demoed, as Crop Duster is going to make a nice tap there. Seaman going to have to react to it. Tipped up by Sunnyvale. A minute 30 has gone. Crop Duster with the demo. Apothic Dark unable to put that one away. Beery in the sky, tipped by Crop Duster. Demo now on Apothic Dark. Beery, Electric Step going to have to go up. Misplayed. Sunnyvale misses the shot. Beery sets it up, gives themselves time. Sunnyvale once again off of the post. Crop Duster, the flick forward. Demo on the side. Electric Step can't do anything for a few seconds. Crop Duster misses that ball. Beery makes a play on it with 2 minutes gone. Straight shot. Electric Step there in time, able to flick it away from the net. Crop Duster gets it on the wall. Flipped in air. Beery able to make contact with it before Crop Duster. Electric Step puts it away. It was that hit by Beery. Sunnyvale couldn't get to it. Electric Step puts it away neatly in the bottom left corner. 2:39 left to go. Game 5 between Augustana and Wartburg. Seaman, the shot on net, stopped by Crop Duster. Put away Sunnyvale with the shot now. Does nothing. Seaman gets in the net. It's a tie game. As 13 seconds of game time click off the net. Click off the clock as that ball goes into the net. Ball popped up in the middle. Beery not able to get to a touch. It was Apothic Dark. Apothic Dark with a demo on Sunnyvale. Electric Step stops it dead. Seaman did a good job, but Electric Step did a good job once again making sure he was stayed put. Crop Duster sends it away. Sunnyvale into the corner. Seaman with a touch. Apothic Dark able to get there in time. 2 to go now. 1-1 still to score with a 2-2 series. Game number 5. Seaman not able to angle his touch towards the net. Electric Step is going to run with it. Puts it in and towards net. Beery can't get to it. Sunnyvale demos Electric Step. It does not matter. Puts it in the net. Beery just short of it. Wartburg has the lead. And Crop Duster misses that ball up the sidewall. It's a 3-on-1 essentially. Electric Step sends it away though. On the side, Seaman after a nice pop by Sunnyvale. Crop Duster in. Apothic Dark. No one around him. All of Augustana out of position. Leaves the net wide open for Apothic Dark. Apothic Dark in towards goal. And now Crop Duster. Dead stop on by Beery. It's a good job. Does get demoed for it, though. Electric Step in towards the net. Sunnyvale pushes in Seaman to the ball. Good job creating that momentum out of nowhere. Apothic Dark rising through the air. Beery with a touch on it. Seaman also getting to the ball. Less than a minute to go. Augustana trailing 2. Shot in. Saved by Electric Step. Not much time left for Augustana as there's 45. If Wartburg can put a goal in here, that will be game. Seaman running with it now. Beery going for the demo. Doesn't get it off the post. Augustana. It's like their shots are magnets for the post. 30 to go. Electric Step. Seaman with the save, but it might be too little. Too late. Apothic Dark misses that one. Crop Duster into the corner. 15 to go. Electric Step puts it away. And Wartburg will walk away having won the series. That'll put them to 2-1 through these placements. Barring any miracle from Augustana, though with only 10 seconds left, and the ball in the offensive zone for Wartburg now getting hit back. That will be it. Wartburg takes the series 3-2. One final look at the stats. Shots dead even, but Augustana simply could not avoid hitting the post. As we'll take you back to the starter screen. 5 great games between these two teams. Wartburg, though, walk out the victors. That'll put them to 2-1 through these placement matches. We will wait to see where they will be placed, what their division will look like. But until then, we do have MVEC to look forward to. It'll be the University of Jamestown up against Wartburg on Monday. So make sure to tune into that. And thank you so much for watching what has been an exciting night of Rocket League action. I'm going to give my voice a break and a little bit of a rest. I hope you have a great night. Thank you so much for watching Wartburg College Esports here on Twitch. Thank you for supporting the team. Have a good one.